In a small town, tucked away in rural Kansas, lived an old woman named Martha. She was known for her kind smile, her worn-out overalls, and the smell of fresh pie always floating from her porch. But above all, she was known as Eli's mom. Eli had always been a bright, kid-smart, driven, full of dreams. When he got a scholarship to a big university in New York, the whole town celebrated. Martha stood by the bus with tears in her eyes and a heart full of hope. "Go chase your dreams, son," she'd said, hugging him tight. "But don't forget your way back." Time passed. Eli made it big. Corporate job, fancy apartment, business cards with his name in gold letters. Phone calls home turned into texts. Then, not even that. Whenever neighbors asked, "How's Eli doing?" Martha would smile. "He's doing great, busy, you know, changing the world." But deep down, her heart ached for the sound of his voice. One snowy December morning, Martha felt weak. Her breath was short, her bones heavy. She asked the neighbor girl to help her write a letter. "Dear Eli, if you still remember me, come home, just once. Love, Mom." The letter took 3 days to arrive. When Eli opened it in his sleek New York apartment, the scent of home hit him not through smell, but memory. Her warm hands, the Sunday pancakes, the laughter under the stars. And just like that, the noise of his life seemed unbearable. He packed a bag, canceled meetings, and caught the next flight to Kansas. When he pulled up the driveway, snow crunching under his boots, he saw her on the porch thinner, older, but still his mom. She looked up, smiled through tears, and said, "You made it, baby." Eli dropped his bag and ran to her. "I'm sorry, Mom. I got so lost." Martha held his face in her hands, her voice soft but steady. "Doesn't matter. You came home. That's all I ever wanted." That night, there was no wine, no Wi-Fi, no business talk, just a fire crackling in the hearth, and a son resting his head on his mother's lap, like he used to. For the first time in years, Eli felt at peace,